What's up YouTube, Justin from Team Misplay here, gonna do part 2 of Luck and Skill in Yu-Gi-Oh! And in this one I'm gonna talk about how Konami introduces Luck and Skill into the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, we all know that, again, like stated previously, there's Luck and Skill in this game, and they're introduced by different means. What I'm gonna talk about with Konami introducing Luck and Skill is what they use to, I guess, create the game more luck-based or more skill-based. So first off, Konami has complete control over the ban list. So what that means is that every 6 months they'll change the ban list to reduce the luck factor or reduce the overpowered nature of certain decks. And of course we just had the new ban list come out and you saw how that affected the current meta. And another way that Konami introduces luck into the game is through pack releases. And we just had Return of the Duelist release, and so all these new cards are coming out and they're all completely unlimited, so you can play 3 copies of whatever you want from the new stuff. And you know, they're completely unbridled, completely uncontained decks. So this is how Konami introduces luck into the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, many people have said, well, you know, Konami's got to do something about, you know, the luck and the way that it works, because not only with the ban list and with product releases, but the thing that happens is that when new sets get released or new cards come off the ban list or cards go onto the ban list, all of a sudden the card pool changes and all of a sudden these old cards, prime example Tsukiyomi, all of a sudden these old cards are now very relevant, and they introduce their own set of luck and skill in the game. Prime example is that with all the new Spellcaster support, new Spellcaster Exceeds, and Tsukiyomi coming back, a deck like Gravekeepers can go, you attack into their set spy, they flip, they get another spy or a descendant or something. And then next turn they go summon Tsukiyomi, flip spy face down, flip spy face back up. They've just thinned their deck out by a lot of cards, and now they have like 4 monsters on the field, so now they can pop with a descendant, or they can now overlay for rank 4 Exceeds much easier. So this is how Konami introduces luck and skill into the game, because all of a sudden old cards now become more relevant because of new pack releases. Like another thing was with Geargias, all of a sudden limiter removal became very relevant again. You know, people were playing Karakuris and people were playing Machinas and Machina Gadgets, and I mean it was there. I mean, Karakuris ran limiter removal, but Gadgets were more of a stun based deck. They didn't really explode, so a lot of times they didn't even run limiter removal. But now with the advent of Geargias and the fact that they can spam rank 4 Ixies and spam a lot of different cards, all of a sudden they now have a lot of luck involved with did they open the limiter removal. But yeah, so that's it for today. Rate, comment, subscribe, please.